So today we're looking at another really popular sensory processing difficulty, common, not popular, sorry, auditory processing difficulty. So it's one of the ones which is most recognised with people with sensory processing difficulty. So how can we support someone with a hyper auditory processing difficulty? So if you tried out being Ben, our installation, you will have had an experience of how a hyper auditory processing difficulty might feel. So for someone who might find it difficult to filter out all the unnecessary sounds in their environment. So if I'm hearing all the sounds in the environment, the way that you can support me is to try and reduce those sounds. So it might be that could pop on some ear defenders or some headphones or something which is going to mute that sound. I know people that use the wax earplugs that you can get for swimming pools, you can get the foam earplugs. It's just about trying these things and seeing. I don't recommend for them to be used all day, every day. It's really important that people are able to start to process sounds within their environment so that our brain can get used to them and start to process them in a way which we are able to manage. Okay. One way that you can support sensory hyperauditory processing sensory needs is natural sounds. So by being out in the environment, external environment, we are able to process those sounds a little bit easier. They're organic sounds than we are inorganic sounds, so man-made technological sounds. Things that have really high frequencies, so technology, are harder for our brain to process. So by being out in the environment, we've got the trees, we've got the birds, we've got the wind. They're all sounds which we are able to process a little bit easier. Okay, so if anything, get out, get into the community, have a walk, try and be in the countryside rather than in the middle of a really busy town or city. Okay, hypo, so we want to help to create more sounds. It might be that they're humming, it might be that they're singing, it might be that they're making sounds for themselves, but we want to show them that we can support them as well. So lots of music, it might be that you have musical instruments, it might be that you're going to do some singing, it might be that you play the harmonica, like I said. We process sound through vibration, so harmonica is really, really good for giving that stimulation as well. Vibration by itself, so a massager, you can pop it on your shoulders, by your ear, or just anywhere on your body. You're going to be sensing that feeling of vibration. And then importantly, don't forget about vocalising, don't forget about singing and humming and making noises for yourself. You can echo, you can copy, you can mimic each other. Make silly noises, make normal noises, make conversational noises, but try and create auditory stimulation within everyday activities.